Hi guys, Terry here. Today we are on the letter T in my series of A to Z Craftroom organization. I thought we would do templates. So I have some example templates here I want to talk to you about. And let's start with the first one here. So I store these templates in just a little, it's almost like a long pencil case, little tool case here, and I'll find these products on Amazon and have links to them. But this case I really like to hold my Kiwi Lane templates. So if you haven't seen Kiwi Lane, let me show you a sample layout. So this one here was done. I've got some pictures in the middle. I want to add some more photos on this one, but this is a layout for my daughter's book. And the idea with Kiwi Lane is that you use the templates, I'll show you them in a second here, and trace along them, and then simply cut that with your scissors, and then ink the edges and put it on your layout. And you can imagine, you can have it, across the top of the page, along the bottom of the page, on the sides, on the inside. So the idea is that you can use all those pretty pattern papers that you have. So it makes it for a nice, easy way to do a layout. So let me show you an example template here. So here's one called Aspen Court. So they have all different kinds of curves and stuff that you can use. And then they have they have a couple awesome idea books. But the idea is that you buy these templates and trace and cut the pattern paper, and they're clear so that you can kind of lay them on your layouts and see what your page is going to look like, and kind of plan it quickly and trim them out and get your page together quickly. So I love it because it's a great way to use up your pattern paper, and they really came up with a great system. So I have many of the templates here. I don't have them all, but I like this case that holds them. It came in cellophane, and I've taken the cellophane out, and I'm just using the cardboard that it came with, mainly because it has the name on it, and then it also has the ideas on the back of it. So here you can see what they look like. And the idea is that you trace it with a pencil and can quickly cut them out. So love those templates. I love this case because I can just simply set them up, flip back through them here. I can look at what's on the backs too. So this case works really well. And the case, as you can see, it can hold these 12-inch templates. So I love it for that. They also, this is for scrapbooking size, but they also have ones for cards. So I've got these little ones. I still have them in the cellophane. They used to come on a little, you would get a ring with it. So you could put it on one of those big clasps and hold them together. So, and that took up a lot of space. I do like to have them just, in their little packaging here. So I could put these in a little bag, but what's nice is you can kind of see they just have different designs. So to me, it's kind of nice to keep the set together. So that's why I still have them in the bag. But if you've got ideas on how to store these, show those too in the comments. They have, Kiwi Lane makes a large wood container that you could also have these all set up on the side of your desk and, grab them quickly. I don't use this full time. I kind of use it sporadically. So for me, I just wanted to have a nice small case to have them in. So this works well. Another template is this one from Creative Memories. And they've got more than just this one now. I think this was one of the first ones they came up with that's called Sunburst. And the idea behind this one is that it is, again, a nice little plastic sheet. Nice little plastic sheet. Let me put it on the back here. Looks like this. And then again, you trace and then cut out what you want to do for your layout. And on the packaging, it has a lot of ideas here. It's got this where they cut all the pattern paper out. You could just do a couple of them. You could just do a background and do it around your photo. So just a really cute set. So we took it to another level. We laid that template out on our Brother Scan and Cut, and then had the template scanned, and now I can just tell my Brother Scan and Cut to cut this out. Now when it cuts out, you can imagine, the whole sheet. So you're going to get one sheet with, in this example here, I did butterflies and yellow. So I cut it twice, and then I alternated the pieces in there. So you could either use this for your layout and put your photos behind it and then cut them off, and or use any of the pieces that go on it. So, and Creative Memory has many of these now. So I'll link to their site too. I'm trying to think of what else. I've got some other ones. I would consider these stencils. This one here is for stenciling, so you would lay this on your project and then kind of use a stenciling brush and paint in the little holes there to make different shapes. So I use my tall refrigerator tote here. You can see it's about yay wide. But I have these large templates just stored in the back of this. And then I kind of have my stencils. If you watched yesterday's, we talked about stencils. And then I've got some dies that don't quite fit in my bin for all my dies. So I like to have a nice small container that can hold the pieces in a relatively small area, but I like it to be functional too. I like to be able to get this out, or I'd like to be able to pack it and take it on a crop with me too. So I love the Kiwi Lane stencils and the Creative Memories, and like I said, they keep coming out with new templates. So I hope this helps. I store these on a shelf over in my calyx unit. This one sits up on top of the calyx, and this sits inside the shelving with other items on top of it. So hope this gave you some ideas, and stay tuned. Please subscribe so you see the rest in my series of the A to Z Craftroom organizing. Thanks, guys. Have a great day.